Source: IMDb. Below is a list of Fences' hidden truth and facts you probably don't know. Fences opened on Broadway in 1987, winning the Tony Awards for Best Play, Best Actor, James Earl Jones, and Best Featured Actress Mary Alice. A revival of Fences opened in 2010, winning the Tony Awards for Best Revival of a Play, Best Actor Denzel Washington, and Best Actress, Viola Davis. All 5 adult actors reprise their roles in this film adaptation, with Washington also directing. Fences was originally a 1983 play by American playwright August Wilson, set in the 1950s. It is the 6th in Wilson's 10-part Pittsburgh cycle. Like all of the Pittsburgh plays, Fences explores the evolving African American experience and examines race relations, among other themes. The play won the 1987 Pulitzer Prize for Drama and the 1987 Tony Award for Best Play. Viola Davis's performances campaigned as supporting during awards season. This placement was seen as category fraud by some awards pundits. In an interview with Deadline, Denzel Washington said he disagreed with the placement, but that was Davis' own decision, which would improve her chances of winning. August Wilson insisted that a film adaptation of the play be directed by an African American. When Paramount Studios originally acquired the film rights to the play in 1987 with the involvement of Eddie Murphy, it was largely due to Murphy wanting to take on a more serious film role, that of the 17-year-old son Corey. However, in 1987, Murphy was already a full decade older than the character of Corey, and the many filming delays meant that Murphy quickly aged out of eligibility for the role. This is the 3rd theatrical film to be directed by Denzel Washington. This was playwright August Wilson's first ever screenplay of one of his own acclaimed plays. Although August Wilson had long worked on the screenplay adaptation of his own play Fences, the film's script was still incomplete when Wilson died in 2005. In January 2016, Deadline Hollywood reported that producer Scott Rudin had hired a Tony and Pulitzer-winning playwright Tony Kushner to finish Wilson's screenplay. In December 2016, The New York Times reported that although Kushner didn't receive a writing credit for the final film, he did get a prominent mention as a co-producer instead. Denzel Washington felt comfortable with the source material since he had been involved with 114 performances of the play on Broadway. Denzel has said that after having performed the play 114 times at the Court Theater in New York in 2010, directing the film adaptation became quite a simple readjustment. In the 2015 film Lila and Eve, a recurring line is that Viola Davis's character has a date with Denzel, meaning she's staying home watching movies starring Denzel Washington. 1 year later she actually plays his wife in this film. Denzel Washington previously directed Viola Davis in Antwone Fisher, 2002, which was Denzel's first film as a director. Before Denzel Washington, Fences was originally going to star Brendan Fraser. The Fences Facts and Truths.